Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I'm going to solve this paper October 2020 43 variant. So let's see how we can do it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The earth has surface area of approximately this mentioned and write this surface area in standard form. What is basic criteria of standard form? If someone asks me that 2121503, where is decimal locates? Decimal, if you can't see anywhere, so the decimal at the end of the number, and where it must be, we need here from left side after one digit. So 1, 2, 3 jump, and when it become +3 and 2.153. And when decimal jump from here, it's positive power, and when jump here, it's negative power. Example, that 0.00012. So decimal is here, it wants to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. So 10 to power -4, 1.2. So I hope so got idea. So let's come this point. So where is decimal of this number? It's definitely is here. Where it must be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps. So I can say here that 5.101 into 10 to power 8. So this is my final answer. 1 minute. Okay. Finally, I'm writing it now here. 5.101 10 to power 8. This is done. Let's talk about the other point. Water covers 70.8% of Earth's surface. This is a total Earth surface. So total means this is called full. Full means 100. Okay, or it's called original full. Okay, so this will deal as 100%, and I want to find 70.8 percentage. Well, work out the area of the covered by the water. So it means we're looking for what? So this is a 5.101 into 10 to power 8 is equal to 100%, and I want to find 70.8 percentage. So this is a W for water. Okay, look at here, and it's just a matter of calculating in calculator. And if I type in calculator, so answer tend to be it is becoming okay. If you write in kilometers directly, through 361150,800. Okay, or if you want to write in a standard form, so decimal is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it becomes 3.661 in 10 to power 8. You can write any one. So let's go for the next part. Table shows the surface area of some countries and their estimated population in 2017. So this column is for surface area. This column is the population. And here we have a column of countries. Okay, no problem. What the first part, total surface of the Brunei and Maldives. So Brunei and Maldives is here and Brunei is here. And I'm going to add them. And 5.77 10 to power 3 plus 3.00 into 10 to power 2. And we add them. Some students get issues. Let me type exact as it is. 5.77 into 10 to power 3 and plus 3 into 10 to power is 3. Sorry, 3 is 2. Sorry, not 2. It's not 3. It is a 2. Okay. Yeah. So I'm getting sharp 6070 without any difference. Let's talk about the next part. The ratio of the area of the Maldives and China. So let's see now two areas. So area of we talk about the Maldives. So Maldives is here and China is here. So first of all, Maldives. So I'm writing Maldives. So 3.00 into 10 to power 3 ratio, and China's is 9.60 in 10 to power 6. Wait a minute, I did one mistake here. This is Maldives is a power 2, not 3 power. Okay, then because we look at here very carefully, we have 1 ratio n. And if we listen carefully, this is will become 1 and this will become n. So it is means I need here 1. So I have divided the whole thing by this. So let's see, divide the whole equation by 3.00 and 10 to power 2. So when I divide like this, here become 1, and here if we type in calculator, so it becomes, wait a minute, let me check, 9.6 into 10 to power 6 divide by 3 into 10 to power 2. So answer turn becomes sharp 32000. So n value is 32,000. Okay. Now he's asking that surface area of the France as a percentage of surfaces of China. It means that we're looking for France percentages, okay, area. But as compared to China, so China will take as 100%, and this percentage I want to find it. I hope so you got the idea. So it means the surface area of China, and that's China surface area we have already. This is surface area of China and France. So it means what is technique? I will consider China 9.6 into 10 to power 6 as 100%, and France is a 6.41 into 10 to power 5 as a question mark, like F for France. So just cross multiply. Our second method, we have another one. Okay, but I think so this is a convincing way. All right, so if I cross multiply, so F answer turn to be, I'm going to calculate, and it means this multiply with 100 and then divide by the other one. So 6.41 into 10 to power 5, okay, and times 200 and divided by 9.6 into 10 to power 6. And answer I'm getting is percentage is 6.677, but I don't want. So 6.68 percentages is our final answer. So let's talk about the next one. Here he asking for the density of the Maldives. And what is the criteria to find density? Population divided by area. So population of Maldives divided by area. So I have to turn back. So population of the Maldives. So this is the population and the Maldives. So let's start how we can do it. So 3 into 10 to power population, keep it up, 374,600. 374,600 population, and let me check again, 374,600, 374,600, and area is 3 into 10 to power 2. So just type in calculator, and I'm getting 374,600 and divided by 3 into 10 to power 2. So answer is turned to be, I'm getting the answer is a 1248.67. But I need 3 SF. This I need, I don't want. So if these are bigger than 4, yes, to add. When I add in this, become 1250. Okay. Now he's asking what? The next part, he's asking here the population of Earth in 17 is this much estimated, and 2000 is this much. What is a percentage increase? So what is the basic formula we have? Percentage increase. How much change comes? We can look at it because this be our comparison from the 17 to onwards. So this is called original. This is called original or old. So when you take original, we take as 100%. So we can find 7.53 in 10 to power 9 is taken as 100%. And how much change comes? So change means, so I will subtract them. So what subtract them will come and like a 7.53 10 to power 9 minus 6.02 10 to power 9. This is called change. So let me erase here. This I call as a change, part of question or increase. So this is called increase. And let me calculate first. 7.53 into 10 to power 9 and minus 6.02 into 10 to power 9. So I'm getting the answer is wait a minute. Yeah, I'm getting here 1.51 in 10 to power 9. This increase I'll write here 1.51 in 10 to power 9 and equal to how much change or increase. I stand for increase. Cross multiply. And let's see what answer turns to be. So this value in 200 and divided by 7.53 into 10 to power 9. And percentage increase I am getting is, let me recheck again. Okay, going to do, let me recheck again. So what is the change comes? Increase, I'll check again. So 7.53 into 10 to power 9. And wait a minute. Yes, actually it is a change. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. This is a start, this original value. How? Because from 2017, in 17 years, so I will take this, everything is okay, but I will not take 100 as a this value. I will take 100, which one? I just show you 100. I will take this one. Why? Reason, because this is actually original. So 6.02 10 to power 9. The rest is everything correct. So now I'll check it. This value. So what is a 1.51 in 10 to power 9 times 200 and divided by 6.02 into 10 to power 9. And finally, I'm getting the answer is equals to increase is becoming percentage increase. It's coming 25.08. 25.083 onwards. This is called percentage increase. So I don't want. So 25.1 percentage. So I hope so point is clear. I just revise again what a point. Actually from 2000, it is going to increase this one. So this is called original. This is called original, or you can say the old one. Okay, so from this is, I think, as I equal to 100%. Idea is clear. Let's talk about this one. Assume the population of the earth increase exponentially. Make sure whenever the word exponentially increase or exponentially decrease, it will behave as a compound interest formula. So we'll deal as a compound interest formula. And compound interest formula, you know it very well. So what is formula? A is equals to P times to 1 plus R over 100 to power T in the case if it is increasing. If it's decreasing, then then we must write here minus sign. Okay, so let's continue. Assume the population of 70, so 17 years. So and P, what is the population? This is actually original. This is called increased after 17 years. So this is old and this is a new. Okay, and according to question, if you see carefully on the top, in the old one, original is this one. So it will come here. So I'm writing now 6.02 10 to power 9. 1 plus percentage y over 100 and power is 17. Okay, and after 17 year is this much will taken as a the latest one or last one. Now what will happen? This will divide first of all. Okay, so let me divide first. 7.53 into 10 to power 9 and divided by 6.02 into 10 to power 9. So it turns to be, it's turned to be 753 by 602 equals to 1 plus y over 100. If I take a fraction, answer become more accurate. And you know very well, I just tell you criteria. If x to power p by q and equal to, for example, any number, and a number means like, for example, m, this power goes on other end, what happens, students? This power will flip q by p. So same story, the 17 goes there, it will flip. Actually, 17 has nothing, it has 1 under it. But when it goes on the other side, it will becomes like this, become 1 over 17. 1 plus y over 100 as it is. Now this one will subtract. So if I type it, if I take the power of this, 1 divided by 17, and then I get 1.01325, and this one subtract. So I get a 0.01325 equal to y over 100, and 100 multiply. So I will get answer. So it answer become 1.33. 1.33. How come? Because 1.325. I don't want. So we add 1.33. It is a percentage is there which increases. I hope so. The point is very clear. Let's talk about the next page. And next page, we have a question. Draw the image of a shape. This is diagram A we talk about. And we have draw rotation 90-degree, center 0, and anti-clockwise. So center 0 is where? Center 0 is here. I'm going to show you. This is center 0. Okay. And what is the next plan? He said 90-degree. Okay. And anti-clockwise, not clock. This is called clock. This is called anti-clock. So I have to go an anti-clockwise. So if I join with this, so this is joining. So somewhere here is the, because it's 90-degree gap. So let's count. We can do in two ways, counting boxes. Okay, I can show you counting boxes. Okay, so this is a 3 and 2. I repeat, 3 boxes and 2 boxes. Rotate 3 and 2. So 3 and 2 and 3 and 2. So this point is coming here. So this is done. One point is clear. And let's talk about a second point. Second point is 3 and 3. This point I talk about. So 3 and 3. So 3 and 3. This point. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I think point is very clear. All right. Let's talk about last point. 5 and 2. Look at the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. So 5 and 2. So 5 and 2. And 5 and 2. So this point I was looking for. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen is all okay. And I'm going to join, make it. Wait a minute. I'm going to make it. Okay. So you can see this one. If I join with this one center, and there's a joint center, 100% it is 90-degree. You can see even, okay, 90-degree. So this is done. And now I'm going to, this is done. First part is done. Okay. First part is done. So let's talk about that part number next. And part next is asking what here, that draw triangle A after translation, this one. So you know it very well. Upper is X, down is Y. So 3, 5 means 3 and minus 5 means 3 right side, and 5 is negative. So it not go upward, it will go downwards. So 3 and 5. So again, we apply on a triangle diagram A. So 3 and 5. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this point is a final point. Although I can make it directly this diagram without counting anything else. For example, if I want to show you, this is my answer. But if you want to count, for example, this one, for example, 3 and 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, I got a same point. Or second option, for example, this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You see, we got a same answer. So no need to calculate for the everything. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, this point is very clear. Let's talk about the next part. Next part is describing fully A onto B. He is asking for A onto B, A onto B. So let's see how we can describe A onto B. What is going on A onto B? Actually, let me explain again. Before onto is always called object. After onto, always called image. So B is image. Make sure A is object. B is image. So I'm just writing for sake of understanding I and O. So less chance of mistake otherwise. Okay, look at here. First of all, is this naturally object to image? This is going on. There's no way translation, no way reflection, no possibility of rotation, 100% enlargement. How to get it? You know, I use a scale and joining two corresponding points. You see, and I'm going to make it. Joining these 2 points. Okay. And now I'm joining other 2 points. Wait a minute. I join these 2 points. You see, they meet here. Even I join third point even. So third point will also join, will go from same point. See? So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So you got a center, is a this one center. Center is X is 1 and Y is 4. 1 and 4. So write it, what to write here now down here. First is called enlargement. Enlargement. Center 1 4. Let me check. Yeah, 1 4. Center 1 4. 1 4. And scale factor is formula I by O. Image by the object. And because is image is this B, so count any corresponding side. For example, counting this and counting this. So what is answer? Because the 3 boxes here and these 3 boxes, 1 2 3, 3 boxes here, and here 1. So 3 by 1 is 3. Or counting 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 by 2 become again 3. So it means the answer becomes 3 by 1. Wait a minute, let me check. Image is 3, yes. So 3 by 1, and answer becomes 3 scale factor. Center is 1 4. That's it. And let's go for next plan. Question number 3. He asking the in box whisker diagram we have here. You can see what is a smallest value in this diagram. Let me introduce you. This is called smallest value. This is called highest value. This is called lower quartile. This is called upper quartile. And this is called median. Make sure, don't forget it. And this is a range. If someone asks you subtract these two numbers, called range. So now I'm just going to finalize it. Okay, so lowest speed is very simple. And you know it is a 5 and divided by boxes. So 5 by boxes of 5. So it means 1 box is 1. So scale I wrote here. Scale is 1 unit is a 1. 1 box is 1 unit. So this is a 40, 41, 42, 40, the 43. So lowest value is a 43. Done. Now he's asking for median. As I said you, the middle, this is number is called median 65. So 65 is a median. Interquartile. How to get interquartile? You know, formula I dot Q interquartile is equal to U dot Q upper quartile minus lower quartile. And upper quartile is very clear. This is 1 box is a 71 and this is a 58. 1 minute, let me check. Yeah, 58 and 71. 58. Yes. So answer turned to be 13. So 13 is our answer finally. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I hope so. You got a point very clear. So let's talk about the next one. Another car takes 18 seconds to travel 400 meters along the road. So this is a time given. This is a time, and this is given here distance. And we need to find average speed. What is the formula average speed? So average speed formula is total distance by total time. But issue is only one. What is the issue? This is a meter and here is kilometer. One problem. Second is a second is hour. So we have to be careful. So first of all, from meter to kilometer, if I want to convert it, you know it, small to big, always divide and divide by 1,000. And similarly, from second to minutes to hours. So divided again, small to big, divide by 60 and divide by 60. So I'm going to do now here. Get ready. So what is the distance? We have 400. So 400, actually formula is a 400, or I just convert first of all. 400 divided by 400 divided by 1000. Okay. So two zeros cancel. I'm getting 0.4. Similarly, I have done it by dividing by 1000. Is over. Let's talk about 18. 18 divided by what? 62 times. So 62 times dividing. So let's calculate, and better to write in fraction or decimal, even no issue, no problem at all. And I'm getting here, either we write 1 over 200 is in fraction form. So, or in decimal even, so 0.4 distance by 1 over 200. So if I calculate 0.4 divided by answer, I'm getting answer is sharp 80 kilometers per hour. Kilometers per hour. So this question is also clear. This is another question of the probability. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What is method to do probability question? If we look at carefully, he said Morgan picks two cards, okay, and without replacement. Without replacement is very, even he made it bold. Without replacement means you will take one ball, we card one out, and when you pick one card, you will not put back. So, or a letter, whatever, card or letter. As per the probability that he picks first, the letter Y, the first. Like, what are the chances of the getting Y? So, but he picks two cards. Make sure, according to question, two cards, two letters, sorry. So first letter and second letter. So first letter, according to situation, I need a Y. How many Y's we have total? Okay, first of all, let's count total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So make sure total we have 11 cards. Okay, so it means here 11, and the next 100% 10 comes. Why 10? Because when you take one card out, so naturally from the rest 20 left, 10 left, sorry. Then our next card will take from 10. So what are the chances of getting Y? How many Y? So 1 out of 11. So when I pick one Y out, look at here, I picked out Y gone, and the other we have no boundary, no restriction, because he said he emphasized on first card Y, second card any, second card can be any. So it means first card Y and second card can be any. Any means all. So 10 by 10. So I mean to say, wait a minute. Okay, second card can be any. So any means what? 10 by 10. So this is my final answer. I hope so. You got the idea clear. And the answer is finally 10 by 10 cancel out. So 1 over 11. Second part, he's asking what here from us. The letter B has the letter B, then letter Y. So first card I'm writing here, first card is B, and second card we're looking for is Y. So it means naturally first 11 times 2 here 10. Okay, why 10, why 11, why 10? Because you know it very well. We have to go for, so first letter is a B. How many B's we have? One B only. We can write here 1 out of 11. How many Y's we have? Again one letter. So 1 out of 10. So answer turned to be 1 over 110. Done. So let's go for the next part. He's saying here, uh, two letters are same. Two letters are same. So same is only possibility. How many we have same letters are there? Let me write, because there are two S are there. I'm writing here two S and three I's. Let me write for you. Three I's are there. Okay, three I's. So you can see 1, 2, 3 I's are there. I'm writing here three I's. So let's see how we can complete it. Let's talk about the same condition we have. Two letters are same. It is possible with the two S. So S and S, or maybe I and I. How many? So first of all, this is like this. I'm going to write plus. Okay. So first letter is S. Second letter is S. I'm writing here. First letter S. Second letter S. First letter I. Second letter I. Okay. So here, 11, here 10, here 11, here 10. How many S we have total? So 2 S are there. So we got a 2 out of 11. But one S gone, one S gone. So how many S left behind? One S left behind. Similarly, we have 3 I's are there. So how many? So it's a 3 out of 11. And out of 3 one I gone, 2 I's left. So 2 by 10. And that's it. And if we calculate, and this is a 2 ones are 2, and this 3 is 6, 6 plus 2, 8. So it becomes 8 divided by 110. And if you calculate 8 divided by 110, it gives us 4 over 45, 4 over 55. So this is done, alhamdulillah. Let's go for the B part and let's see how we can complete it. So Morgan now picks 3 cards at random. Okay, now 3 letters. And find the probability that all 3 are same. And as I discussed before, there no letters repeat except 2 S repeats and I, and I. So no possibility that 3 letters repeat except I. So it means our attention will be only towards I. How 3 cards will be same? So naturally, it is possible only if the first letter is I, second letter is I, and third letter also I. So how many total cards? Total are 11. So first card I pick because he said without replacement. So the second card from 10 and third card from 9. And first card I, is 3 because there are I mean to say there are 3 I's. So 3 chances out of 11. So when one card will go, because I, and I, when one card will go, so 2 I's left. So 2 out of, and one another gun goes, so there's only 1 comes. So it means this is my answer. And let me calculate for you. It turns to be 3 divided by 11 into 2 divided by 10 into 1 divided by 9. So answer turned to be 1 over 165. So this part is also clear. And now I'm going for the next page. Exactly 2 cards are same. Again, repeat, because this is under the heading of this B. So it means now we have to look every time 3 cards pick out, but make sure out of 3 cards, exactly 2 are same. It means this possibility with the with I's and S. So I make a plan. Look at here. If S and S same, and if I, sorry, not sorry, exactly 2 cards same. Yeah, here we have to little plan. So have a look here. Already we know total cards are 11. And S are how many? 2 S are there. And how many I's we have? 3 I's are there. So he said exactly 2 cards are same. What does it mean? I give an example that a first example is here very clear. And I make a diagram. I think you have enough space below. Okay, I'm going to do here, or yeah. So I think, oh yes. So let's start. It is possible that exactly 2 cards are 2 letters are same. It means for maybe first letter is S, second letter is S, and third letter must be not S. So when I deal this kind of question, I will do what? I will make a different kind of idea. Example, there are how many S are there? I talk about S. So S is how many total? 2. And not S are 9 and total are 11. Hold on, I show you plan. Look at here. This is called S. This is called S. This is called not S, not S, not S, not S, not S. All are not S. So I think you got a point. So how many S are there? 2. And how many not S are there? Naturally, they are 9 cards. So I think this plan is okay. If I follow the plan this way, S and not S, okay? Don't talk about A, B, C, D. No, talk about S and not S. So have a look now. Uh, so this is S. This is not S. Again, this is S. This not S. S and not S. Similarly, because 3 cards, so S, not S. S and not S. Similarly, S comes here and not S come, and S comes and similarly not S come. So this is a plan. Um, that is why you see that I wrote S, S, and not S. Which branch I talk about? Two S are there and third one S, not S there. This is called like two cards are same and third. He said exactly two cards are same. It means I got S, I got S, and third card must be not belongs to S family. I hope so you got my point. So first here 11, then here 10, and then here 9. How many? What is the chances of S? So naturally 2 out of 11. And when out of 2S, 1 gone, so 1 left. So 1, it means 1 left, so 1 out of 10. And third letter, third digit, third letter, I must need not S. How many are not S are there? So 9. So I hope so you got the idea. But this value, I will multiply 3. You're surprised. How come, sir? Why 3 multiply? Look at here. I just mentioned you this branch S, S, and not S. I'm sure you understood understood the concept. And for example, S, not S, NS, it means this branch also possibility, and not S, S, NS. So it means this. You can see we have 3 branches. Okay. So we have if you follow the branch way, we get the same answer. So I showed you 3 branches. That is why you can see that they can see that 3. That is why I multiply into 3. I hope so I got my point. Okay. Now, similar manner, I will go for I and not I. So have a look now how I can deal. So I, and not I. So this is a plan of action. And how we can do it? Here again 11, here again 10, and again 9. Now I will make a similar diagram for I. And I hope so you got the idea. No need to make again for like this. I can make it I and not I. So look at it. How many I's we have? 3. How many not I's? 8. Total 11. So how many I come from here? 3. So 3 chances. So 3 will come here naturally. And then 2 comes here. And how many not I's are there? 8. And this again multiply by 3. You can ask me, so why multiply 3? What is the logic behind it? Because again, same story like this. So I hope so you got the idea. And very interesting part, some students can ask me, sir, how you believe that this the probability of this branch and probability of this branch are same. How same? I can show you once and then you can understand from here. Look at here. This is done. Now, if I talk about branch number 2, branch number 2 is S, not S and S. Look at here. This branch number 2. Okay. So branch number 2, S. What is chances of S? So first 11 here, under 10, then 9. How many S are there? 2. How many not S? 9. And how many S? Because 1 S already taken, 1 left, so 1. You see, 10, 11, 9, same. Okay, 2, 9, 1, same. Yeah, 2, 1, 9. Only order change. And 3 into 2 is 6 and 2 into 3 also 6. So it means order not matter in multiplication. So that is why I hope so you got the whole idea. And what is ultimate answer? I'm going to write 2 divided by 11 into 1 divided by 10 and times to 3 plus 3 divided by 11 times 2 divided by 10 times 2 8 divided by 9 into 3. And answer is I'm getting here 1 over 5. This point is clear. Let's talk about this one. Very interesting question he's asking, that all letters 3 are different from each other. All are different from each other. So it means each. So how we can find it? Let's have a look. So this 2-mark question, actually he's asking for 3 different letters. It means even 3 I's together comes not acceptable. Okay. Even 2 I's come together is not acceptable. Even 2 S come together, not acceptable, because you know it very well. S are 2 maximum. So it means I have to subtract all these things. Okay. And this is a 2S comes here, 2S comes here, and 2 I's comes here. You can see it means these both answers I don't want. It means if you add them both is 1 by 5. So in short, these two means 1/5. So I don't want. But the previous page, these three i's is this one. Even this I don't want in the particular question, this one. So short story, from 1 subtract 3 i's. Let me write again. So from 1 is called total. Okay. Subtract 3 i's, which is here 1/165. 1/165 plus 2 i's is here, 2s here. It means, in short, both answer add up give you 5, 1/5. So 1/5 come for these two values. So that I hope so you got a point that how I subtracted from total. So answer is, if you subtract 1 from, so it turns to be 131 over 165. That's it. And let's go for the next question, circles topic. Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What his first question is asking for, he asking reasons also. And you know, sometimes he asks reasons, so 1 mark for a reason. Okay, let's start. How to get x? So x is where? And before I start, I just make an idea here. Whenever angle at the center comes like this, if this angle is, let's say 80 degree, so 100% if I meet here, wait a minute, and I meet here, so 100% this is a half of it, 40. So if there's a 162, there's a confirm half of it. And you can see this one, that angle at center, so 162 divided by 2. I got 81. And what is the reason? How to write answer? Angle at center is twice, wait a minute, is twice or double than angle at circumference. Angle at circumference. Or you can write in opposite, reverse order. Angle at circumference is a half of angle at center. Both are okay. This is done. Let's talk about next part, y. Where is y? Actually, y is here, and you can do it directly. One property we have here, I just show you. And property what? Whenever we have a tangent here. Wait a minute, it's not a tangent. So this is a tangent. And whenever I have a triangle like this, okay, whenever I have a triangle like this, make sure the angle between this line and tangent is, let's say, 60 degree. So this is not equal to this, wrong. No. This alternate, this is this one. And similarly, this angle is, let's say, 70. This is not equal to that, no, wrong. It is equal to this one. So I hope so this point is very, very clear. Same property if we can apply here. Look this triangle, look at triangle. And this y equal to each other. So it means, what is the value of x? Same as y. So I'm going to write now here. So it means this is I got 81. So 100% this is also 81. So I'm writing here 81. Okay. And what is the reason? Just write the alternate segment theorem, or just alternate segment. This is enough word, or theorem word is also you can write, no problem at all. Theorem or EM. So I hope so got the point. Next part, Z. Where is Z? Z is here. You can see Z is here, and Z is actually I can see one thing. This is a cyclic quadrilateral, means 4-side figure. And I know that this angle and this angle is, if you add them, give 180 degree. Or this angle and this add them 180 degree. Opposite angles always 180 degree, cyclic quadrilateral. But only possible if I have this total angle. And I think we have it. How come, sir? Look, this we have, this we have. Total is 180 degree. So from 180 degree, subtract this one, subtract y, and subtract 42. So I can get the answer easily. So it means this angle is how much? So this angle I'm going to getting 180 degree minus 42 and minus y, which is 81. So let me calculate 180 minus 42 minus 81, and I'm getting 57. This is a 57. And And the property I'm writing here for you. And wait a minute, I'm going to show you. If this is 57, how much this? So naturally 180 minus 57. So that's it. I can write it now here. 180 minus 57 equals to 123. And what is the logic behind it? Because opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral, in a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary, or add up to 180. No problem at all. Supplementary is technical word. You not must, but better to use it. I hope so. Got the idea? Because if you add them, give you 180 degrees. So it means, I think, easy. Let's go for the next question, number 5B. Sorry. This triangle, if we can see here, two triangles we can extract from here. One, the upper triangle, and one, the bigger one triangle. So I am going to make both separate. Okay. And one big one. Okay. Now this is a P, T, U. And this is a P, R, Q. Okay. Now one thing is very clear. It is very clear. And angle. Here was the question he asking us. He asking us a question. Explain why the triangle PQR is similar to this one. Okay. So upper triangle is why they're similar. We have to convince the examiner with some reasons. Look at here. He asked the missed statement. You make each statement. First of all, this angle P is a common from the both. So angle P, you say that angle P, how to pronounce, don't say angle P, how to pronounce this angle. I'll just tell you which angle I talk about. I talk about this angle. How to pronounce, use three letters, TPU. So angle TPU is equals to angle RPU, RPQ, angle RPQ. And what's the reason? Just say same angle or common angle. Common angle. I repeat. So TPU, wait a minute. Yeah, TPU, this angle is actually equal to RPQ. RPQ. Done. Second number, my students, whenever two lines are parallel to each other and one line cut, so this angle is equal to this angle. And how to pronounce corresponding angles. Okay, you know it very well. So in this sense, so this angle is actually equal to this angle. You can feel even, you can saw that. So it means this double cut and this double cut are equal to each other. How to pronounce this angle? Very easy to pronounce, PTU. So I can pronounce here PTU and PRQ. PRQ. And just say corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Okay. Now let's talk about last one. Again, I show you again, two lines are parallel. If line cut like this, so this is triple. I just show you. And this triple, again, equal corresponding. So this is a triple and this is a triple. So it means this triple. This is just representing technique. And how to pronounce this angle, students? How to pronounce this? Simply say TU, I repeat, TUP. TUP. And TUP and RQP. RQP. Corresponding angles. Okay. And hence, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So we proved this is a reason to that they are similar. So we can say, hence they are similar. Hence, triangles are similar. Okay. Now he mentioned further in the question below that PT is oh sorry, I repeat again. PT is 4 and TR is 3. I repeat again. PT, where's PT? Let me check on the top. Yeah, this is a 4 and TR. Where's the TR? TR. Wait a minute. TR. Wait a minute. Oh, I think better to see from here. Yeah, see from here. PT is this a 4? Is a 4, and TR is this. So there's a 4 and there's a 3. I think better to understand now. So full gap is 7. So full gap means P to R. So P to R is 7. I think now we can understand well. And he was asking for us what is a ratio between these two sides, and that you understood at the same time. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, 4 ratio 7, and we got it. Next part, he's asking triangle PU is 20. Okay, I'm going to show you where there are two triangles, one small. This triangle is smaller one, and this other bigger one. So I make it quick time. This is a smaller area 20. This is a bigger area is unknown. And smaller this side. And look at here ratio. What is 4 ratio 7? Okay, you know it already. So these are 4 and these are 7. So what is the technique to go to get it? First of all, he asking for the area of quadrilateral. Which quadrilateral? Look at here. This quadrilateral he asked for. So what is the plan in mind? Area of the big triangle minus area of smaller triangle. I repeat again. Bigger triangle area minus smaller triangle area. I will get this a quadrilateral. So plan is very clear. But how to get a bigger one? So let's start. Area of the large, area of small, a ratio or side of the small large by ratio of the small, and put here square. Why put square? Because area count in centimeters square and length is centimeter. They are not equal. To make them equal, I will put square on the right hand side. I hope so you got the idea well. Now I'm going to plug in the values. Area of the large is unknown, area small is 20, and ratio of the large is 7, and small is a 4, and take square. So when I do a calculation of this, so what answer? 49 divided by 4 times 220, and I got 245. So large area 245. Okay, and what is asking for? Is asking for that, but I need to find. Wait a minute. Let me check once again. Is any mistake here? Wait a minute. There's a 7. Yeah. Okay. 200 and I think maybe has done some mistake. Let me check again. 7 divided by 4 and power 2 and divide by 20. Yeah, this is a mistake in calculating. Now it's correct. It is okay. And answer turns to be 61.25 centimeters square. But this is the area of the full big triangle. So big is this one and smaller is 20. So just subtract 20, I'll get my answer. So area of the quadrilateral, area of quadrilateral. So what is that? That is 61.25 minus 40. And answer becomes 41.25. 41.25. So that's it. Let's go for next question, number 6. So volume of cuboid. Every person know volume of this kind of formula is two shapes: cross area into height, okay, or whatever, or length, width, height. So same thing. So 8 times to 5, 40, and 14 to 11, 440. So we got 440 centimeter cube. Ivan has a pencil and of length 13. Does pencil fit inside a cuboid or not? Like, can I fit like this is a pencil? So I want to check it. Is pencil come inside or not? And I think it is only possible to get the diagonal. So how to get diagonal? First of all, I will find this. This is a 90 for sure. Okay. And I have two triangles here. One triangle I'm going to show you. This triangle. Wait a minute. This is a 5. This is a C. This is a B. And this is a A. and is 8 here 90. And how to get AC length? All of you know it. AC length. So AC square is equal to 5 square plus 8 square. So 25, and I take a root. So it means 25 plus 864. Take the root of the whole. AC comes. So root of 25 plus 864, I get 89 root. Okay. Now hold on. This will not, and this is not enough actually. And I'm going to show you, I need to find this length. And you can see this is another right angle triangle. You can see, you can feel it. Okay. So I make another right angle triangle. Look at here, a big one. And big one triangle is not a right, will not look like a right angle triangle. Anyway, I try make again. This is a top is G, down is C, C. And here I have A, and this is a 11, and this is a root 89. How you know root 89? Because the AC gap, I got it here. You can see even again, look, root 89 goes from here. Okay, now I'll apply again Pythagoras theorem, and I want to find AG length. So what is AG length? So AG square equal to square of 89 root and plus square of 11. 11 come from here. Oh, sorry, not root. Sorry, I did put by mistake root. I should put square on it. Okay, then I got 89 plus 11, 121, sorry, not 11, 11 square. And ultimately, I got a root of 89 plus 121, and AG becomes what? So let's see, plus 121, and take the root of this, and my answer becomes 14.49. And pencil is 13 centimeter long. It means this gap is something 14 point, and pencil is 13. Pencil will fit easily here. So it means we can say that as, we can say yes, because we say that as pencil length is equal to 13, less than 14.49. So pencil can fit inside. Fit inside. You can say fit inside completely. Okay. So let's go for next question. CAB, angle CAB. Where is CAB? I think we have two triangles already. Oh yes, CAB. You can see this triangle, CAB. So it means this angle is my concern theta. So 5/8. And all of you know, in front of angle is called opposite. In the front of 90 is called hypotenuse. And this is called adjacent. So opposite by adjacent. So tan theta. Take tan inverse, because tan goes on the right hand side, become inverse 5/8. So I'm going to find tan inverse 5/8, and answer becomes 32.00, actually 32.005, but angle always 1 dp, so it means 32 degree. This is done. So let's talk 0.0 or without 0, no problem. Next part is GAC. Where is GAC? I think the bigger triangle it will work. GAC. GAC. So this triangle. So you saw, best way, extract triangle and make separate. So this I given name as a pi, or any name alpha. So how to get this alpha angle? Have a look now here carefully. So opposite 11/89. Again repeat. In front of angle is called opposite, and in front of 90 is called hypotenuse, and this adjacent. So opposite by adjacent. Again is tan inverse working. 11/√9. 89. So tan will go on the right hand side, become inverse. And when I take a tan inverse, 11 divided by √89. So answer turned to be, I'm getting here 49.38. And you know, I need it, I don't want. So round it, add. So 49.4 degree. Done. Let's go for next question, factorization. How we can do this kind of factorization? You know it very well. So multiply first with last value. I'm getting -24 x to power 2. And you know it very well, factorization of 24. How to get 24? 24 into 1, 24. 8 3 the 24, 12 2 the 24, 6 4 the 24. But I think this is suitable, 8 and 3. So I need a plus. I need a plus 5. So it means plus 8 and minus 3, x and x will give us plus 5x. And if we multiply these two, I must get this answer. And I'm getting how? Plus into minus minus, 8 3 the 24 matches. So first 24 copy and last term copy. And you know what is method? First term copy here, second last term copy here. And now what I will do after this, these two pairs, I will copy any order you like. Plus 8x here and minus 3x here. From here, what is common from these two terms? Common sense, 24 and 8. If you check it, 24 comma 8, so 8 divisible, 8 3s are 24, 8 1s are table of 8. And from here, what is common? Only x common, but I need not x common. If I take x common, minus both will stay inside. Take negative x common. So what happens? 3 and plus x. And look at it, they match perfectly. So in out of this bracket and out of this box, if I take x3 plus x common out, what left? This and this part left. And Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, this is my final answer. Let's go for next plan. Next plan is saying sketch this one. How to sketch? How to diagram show sketch? Okay, he said that value of ABC we have to work out. Let's see. Yeah, work out for value ABC. Very interesting question. How to work out? And all of you know it very well. When line cut, the on x-axis always y0, along x-axis always x0. So it means if I'm looking for B and A coordinate, I must put y0. Where's y? Y is here. Wait a minute. Where's y? Y is here. So, and this is same because, so I'll copy this value. Look here. I'm copying this value in the place of it. I can say, I can write it, no problem at all. Now here I'm putting y0 for B and A. Why I put y0? I'm writing here, put y0. When I put y0, 0 is equal to 3 plus x. Some student after putting this y0, they apply quadratic formula. No need to quadratic formula. Either first part equal to 0 or second part equal to 0. So 3 plus x is equal to 0 and 8 minus x is equal to 0. Here I got x is equal to negative 3 and here I'm getting here x is equal to positive 8. Common sense, this is a negative value left hand side and it's 8 here. So a value I'm getting is negative 3 and b value I'm getting here 8. Now last part left here, C, and common sense, it is a what cutting at a y-axis x0. So I am bound to either put x0 here or put x0 here, no problem at all. If I put x0 here, look at it. You put 0 here, gone, 0 here, gone. So what left? 24. So I hope so got the idea. Or show working for examiner, put x0, 24 plus 0 minus 0. So C value is 24. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, this also covered. Yeah, find gradient. How to find gradient? Actually, we have, if we talk about a line, so y2 minus y1 or x2 minus x1. But if I come curve and we have given a 1 point and this tangent gradient we need to find. So first of all, we'll differentiate. And how to differentiate? Dy over dx. What is differentiation of 24? Becomes constant 0. And 5x, you know, power of x is 1. So 1 comes down and power multiplies. So 1 5s are 5 and power become 1 less. And 2 comes down and 1 less power. So 2 and power become 1 less. Something to power 0 is 1, x to power 0 is 1, and something to power 1 is remain same answer. So I got a 5 minus 2x. And I put x is equals to negative 1.5. Why negative 1.5 given by him? So I'm going to put. So actually, this will give us a gradient of a tangent, this line, tangent or curve, but at that particular point. So you see now I'm going to replace gradient equal to 5 minus 2 times 2 negative 1.5. This give you 3, 1 is plus, so 5 plus 3 give you 8. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, clear point. This is a question we have on diagram, sketch it. Okay. and label the values of the graph meet x-axis and y-axis. So it means we have to label where cutting x and y-axis. So as I discussed just now, you see on the screen, x0 and y0. And you know it, when I put x0, y0, I get an x-intercept and y-intercept. So first of all, what I will do, I will put for x coordinates, for x-intercepts, x-intercept means where it cut the x-axis, okay? So I will put what? Put y0. So when I put y0 here, what happens? 0 is equal to x plus 1 and x minus 3 whole square. So either first part equal to 0 or second part equal to 0. So x plus 1 equal to 0 and x minus 3 whole square equal to 0. Here I got x equal to minus 1. Here root of both sides, I get root x square cancel out. So I'm getting two answers. One answer is coming here 3 and one answer coming 1. So let's decide 1, 2, and 3. And here minus 1. So 2 points are confirmed. I put a cross for here so you can understand. And now for x-intercept, I'm doing left-hand side, y-intercept, sorry. Y-intercept. For y-intercept means, you know, where cut the y-axis, and all of you know. And best habit, write here x0 and writing here y0. Start of question. When I put x0 in the question, what happens? Let's see, students. Y is equals to 0 plus 1 and 0 minus 3 whole square. Y, here I got a 1, here I got, because minus 3 square give you positive 9. So 9. So 9 is somewhere, approximately 9 is here, let's say. Okay. Now, how to make the graph? This important hard part is here. What is a normal pattern? I just give you a basic idea. We have two techniques. Either we have a function, table function given in our calculators. If you press a mode button and if you press the mode button and the 7th option is the table given here, use that and sketch it. This one, use it and starting from where? Start from where? I just tell you. Start from where? Start from even -1. You can start even, no problem. Or take slightly back, -3, and ends where? Ends at a 3, or make it one more, 4. And step, how much? Step is equals to 1 step or 0.5 step. More smaller step means we can get more accurate answer. So we're this guessing one. This is one method. Second method, you must know it. X. I just make a rough idea here. If x squared positive comes, we have this graph. Negative x squared comes, we have this graph. X cube question diagram comes, we have this 2 turning points. If negative x cube comes, we have this kind of 2 turning point. And here we have particular question x cube positive, because if you multiply them, so you get x cube, like this x cube. You see x cube. Even you multiply, you get a same x cube comes. Then what is technique? So it means graph. If I check it, okay, by calculating or use the calculator, I'm going to show you. The graph is will be because 2 turning I get a 2 points here. And we have another technique also, I'll tell later, but first of all, let's see how we can get the answer. Curve comes here, turn from here, and second it is go from here. Okay, so this is a way to get it. Okay, so first question you in your mind, so you can ask me is how you know. So see, is somehow match. Okay, or use a function of table in calculator. So you get many points you can plot easily. Okay, or we have a third method as well, but I think so these two methods are very convincing for you, and you are like familiar with these 2 points now. How to do this question? After this one, I'll give you another technique, don't worry. So let's start. This is he said convert into this form, so multiply. And how to multiply? Have a look now. X plus 1 as it is, and here you expand it. If you don't like this formula, write 2 times multiply. I repeat my words, what I'm saying. Write 2 times and multiply, you get the same answer. And here x, here 3, here 3. I think it is not that much tough to write. And here 3 2s are 6, and I'm getting 6x here. And 3 square 9. Now I'm multiplying each, so get ready for that. And you see, inshallah, x cube, -6x to power 2 and plus 9x. Now 1 multiply with each. You see that plus x to power 2 minus 6x and plus 9. Okay. Now I'm writing final answer. Final answer means like order x cube and negative 6 and plus x square. Opposite sign subtract 5x squared. 9 and minus 6. Opposite sign subtract, out of 9, 6 gone, 3 left, and plus 9. So this is a actually same equation which we had before on the top. See, equation same. All right. So if I differentiate this equation, and put equal to 0, you see, if I took as a x, as a y, sorry, it means you can have another technique. So differentiate 3x to power 2 and negative 10x and plus 3. Okay, if I differentiate, put derivative 0, and you factorize 3x to power 2, negative 9 and negative 1x and plus 3. 3x common, I got x minus 3, and 1 common, I got x minus 3, and x minus 3 and 3x minus 1. Equal to 0, equal to 0. I got here 3, and I got here 1 over 3. So two turning point, 3 and 1 over 3. And see, we have a same answer. Look, I'm going to show you. Look, I'm going to show you 3 and 1 over 3. And 1 over 3 is where? You know, 1 over 3 is where I'm going to show you. 1 over 3 is somewhere here, turning point. So it means two turning points are there. So that is why my diagram is accurate. Not accurate, I mean drawing, sketching is done. This question number 8. How to do question number 8? Question number 8 is AC. How to get AC? We have starting from A, ending at C. I have AB, I have BC, I have DC. But I don't have AC, then what is technique? For example, A to B, then B to C, and this is called AC. So it means the approach is what? A to B plus B to C. Okay, but problem is that way is AB and way is BC. Naturally, you can see AB is 6 minus 1 here available, BC here available, and that's it. And I'm going to complete the question. So negative 2 and 5, if we solve further, so 6 and this negative 2. So, you know, 6 minus 2 come 4, and minus 1 plus 5 give you 4 again. AC is the vector. Are done. So you understood how I got this answer. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So 4 and 4. And BD, starting from B, ending at D. So naturally, again, we have a plan. What is the plan of this one? For example, problems that BD directly is not connected. There's one connection with a B to C available. So it means I am bound to go B to C and C to D. Over. So it means plan is simple, B to C and C to D. Here is some issue maybe here with some students. How come? What is the BC? Yes, I have exactly same numbers copy. But here CD, but here DC. So you know reverse. So both sign will opposite. 2 become negative and 3 negative 3 become positive 3. And that's it. Question is over. And we got negative 4 up and 5 plus 3, 8 down. That's it. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Now magnitude of BC. BC we have. So magnitude is very simple. Like a Pythagoras theorem. So negative 2. Please put bracket. Some student won't put bracket around negative 2. Then answer become wrong. 4 plus 25, 29 root, 29 root. And the 29 root and type in calculator, it give you 5.385. We need yes, we need this, don't want. So approximately 5.39 is our answer. Let's talk about this question, B part. How to do this part. Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In this diagram, we given here OAB straight line. Okay, acceptable. It's a straight line, he said. Okay, fine. Second, he said OED straight line. Where is OED? Let's see. OED. Oh, this is straight line. Done. AC is small a. Let me fill the values. Where is AC? AC is here. Oh, given, full given. It means the full vector is AC. Some student assume that is E to C is A. No, no, no. And C to B is B, C to B. It means from top to down, full is B. Done. AB, where's AB? AB is this path. So A to C, C to B. So path is so simple. I'm writing here now A to C and C to B. So let's see A to C. A to C we have already. You can see A and C to B, B. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Easy. OE. What is called OE? Is sometimes called position vector. So PV, position vector of E, is also stand for OE. Okay. Just extra knowledge for you. Okay. Where is OE? OE is here. You can see this OE here. Okay, it means I have to use some extra thing here. Yeah, he mentioned A is a midpoint of OB. So this gap and this gap equals to each other. And E is also midpoint of AC. So it means E is midpoint of AC. So this gap and this gap equal. If this is a so 100% is a full is A, is a half A, half A. So I can say here that O to E is equals to O to A plus A to E. How come? Repeat. O to A, O to E, A to E. And O to A is very clear. It is wait a minute, let me check again. He's asking OE. Okay. He's asking OE and OE. So. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Yes. So look at here. First of all, problem is only we have. Do we have OA? No, not at all. So how we can find it? So, and one thing is yeah, we have it given. You know where's link is given? Look at here. The link is given how? Oh, look at here. I'm going to show you. So A to B. A to B, we have this one. This vector we have already. This vector we have. And that is equals to A plus B. So here I'm writing A plus B. And O to A is also same A plus B. Logic, because we know that mentioned here that A is a midpoint of OB. So that's it. This point is clear. After this, he is asking for OE, and this is, half A, half A, half A. And this is also half A. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I think game is over. And from here, A and here, A common out, I get 1 plus half and B alone. From where I got 1? Because this 1 comes here. Where half come from here. So I think this point is clear. And if you take LCM, 2 LCM, 2 ones are 2 plus 1. So I got 3 by 2 times 2A and plus B. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Let's talk about the next part. Is asking position vector of D. I said before, you see, position vector of D. So indirectly, he asking for OD vector. Whenever position vector comes, start from origin. Origin means always. Always. So have a look now. Where is OD? This is OD is my question. All right, then what to do? Path, what is the possibility we have? Luckily, OE we have. Yes, we have OE. And what is a OD he's asking for? Okay, I have 2 possibilities. O to E, E to C, C to D, one path. Or this second path. I think second path is okay. O to A to B. I'm writing here O to A to B, and then B to D. This is a O to A. You know it very well. This is A plus B. AB also A plus B. Acceptable. Now BD. Where's BD? Here BD. This I don't know. Make sure the full vector from here to here is B. That you know it. But problem is that we don't know how much this vector only. Here I want to introduce one property, very, very important property, and you have to listen to me carefully. Wait a minute. This is a parallelogram. You can see in parallelogram we have one extra property, and that you must understand. If this is a midpoint and a join midpoint with that, make sure this is a midpoint. Okay. So if I join this, not this diagonal, no, it's joining with a midpoint, and we have this is a diagonal. So for your knowledge, this line, blue line, this one, cutting the diagonal in 2:1 ratio. This is a fixed property. This is a fixed property. Okay. So it means this, if I assume this as a big parallelogram, can you see? And okay, I hold on. I try to make it a resemblance. And this is a, you see, this is cutting. And you see, this is a midpoint as midpoint mentioned. Repeat. This is a midpoint. This is, you see, the gaps are equal to each other. And this is a diagonal. So this is a diagonal. So this is a 1:2 ratio. So I think I can say here, there's a 1, this is 2 ratio. So this CD is 1 and DB is 2 ratio. So there's a very tricky part here, which he did not mention at all. But I hope so you understood this property, and let's try to solve it. Now, you know it, I have a technique because I'm looking for BD. This I'm looking for. So BD. So I'm writing here connection here, V for vector or rightful vector, and ratio, vector ratio technique. I'm looking for BD vector. So I'm writing here what? BD vector. Its ratio is 2. I'm writing here 2. And total B to C, I'm writing here B to C. And total vector ratio is 2 plus 1, 3. I'm writing here 3. Cross multiply. So in this sense, I can say that this become what? 3 times to BD. Okay, I'm going to show even here. 3 times to BD equal 2 times to BC. And which I'm writing now here under it. Here I'm writing here the space issue. Okay, so BD vector is equals to 2 by 3 times 2 BC vector. Sorry, B is not BD, BC vector. So this BD same. So I'm copying this part here. So let's start. So 2 by 3 times 2 BC. But what is the BC? Okay, where's BC? Oh, BC is from here till here total. And you have it CB. Wait a minute, please. Yeah, BC is a B vector. You can see, look at here. CB is B. If CB is B, then what is the BC? Negative B. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. So in the place of this one, I'm going to write now negative B. A plus this A plus A, we got a 2A, BB, 2B, and here I'm writing 2 by 3 times 2 negative B. And now 2A alone, and from here 2B and plus minus minus, and to this one, and 2A alone from here, B common, 2 minus 2 by 3 times 2B, and 2A and plus. So what is LCM? 3 to the 6 minus 2. Ultimate answer 2A plus 4 over 3B. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Question is clear. Find the integer values. Integer, always without decimal. 2.5 is not this integer. Wrong. Whole number like a 7, 8, 10, 12. It can be positive. It can be negative. Make sure. Okay. But a whole number. So this question we have. So I think so. If I divide a whole equation by 2, by 2, by 2. If I draw a number line, and you can see from here, this is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This circle and this circle, and make sure this circle I will fill it, but this circle I will not fill it. Logic, because equal sign fill it. Here no equal sign, only less than. So I will not fill it. So answers are 2, 3, 4, and 5, because 1 is not included. That is why. Let's go for next part. Factorization completely. If you're getting issues, so copy this values here. The way I'm going to do, have a look. 6y to power 2, comma 15xy. Because y and y present in both, I took y common. I got 6y, and 15x comes here. Now both 15, 6 are divisible on common table of 3. Common table of 3. So 3 2s are 6, and 3 5s are 15. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. 3 and y is common. So if I take 3y common, in the bracket, these two left with a negative sign in the middle. So I hope so you understood the plan. Let's go for this one. We have a special property when square of A and square of B, two separate square and negative sign in the middle. So one time the bracket values add and one time subtract. Similarly, this is a score of what and this is a score of what. This score of y and this is score of 3x. Why? Because 3 to power 2 is 9. So that is why I wrote here 3 inside. So what is technique? 1 time y and 3x add, and 1 time y and 3x subtract. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, this point is also clear. Let's talk about this question, how to do this kind of question. First of all, can I take common something from denominator? Can I divide? Nothing common. So it means, what is the nothing common? So then product of both is our LCM. And I'd give example, 5 over 3 minus 2 over 7. Because 3 and 7, I cannot take anything common, nothing common. So 3 sevens are 21 comes, 7 multiply here, 3 multiply here. So it means 5 times to 7 and 3 times to 2. Same story, this multiply here and this multiply here. This is a shortcut technique, but is applicable only when nothing common in denominator. So what is now in denominator? I will not multiply. Some students multiply the denominators, no problem, but upper is must. 3 multiply inside, you can see clearly. 3 twos are 6x, 3 ones are 3. Here I have seen many students do a mistake. There's negative into negative, they by mistake they left as it is. Okay, so negative 2x and negative plus, and 2 ones are 2. And now 6x and minus 2 become a 4x. And 3 plus 2 become a 5. And denominator, you multiply or you don't multiply, no problem. Okay, if I multiply, what answer comes? Let's see. This into this, even I can save my time. I can multiply even here. Let me erase it. I multiply here. X into 2x, we got a 2x to power 2. X into 1, I got a x. And 2 and negative 2, negative 2x and negative 1. So ultimately my answer is, this is my answer finally. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Let's go for next part. This topic is newly added in June 2020. So find intersection of the line with the curve. Even he mentioned line. You know how I know? The power of x and y, 1 is called line. But when one is not there, it's called curve. Even he mentioned here. So when curve and line cut, so I know this point x square. I just discussed with you that plus x square is this kind of curve comes. Okay, and the line cuts. Wait a minute. Okay, and when line cut like this, so it cut its 2 spots, and that I need to find out. So let's see how we can find. Solve them simultaneously. This put y and y equals to each other. The y value of this and y value of this, put them equals to each other. Or this value you substitute here. No problem. Many ways are there. So 2x to power 2 plus 7x and minus 11 equals to 3x plus 2. Now bring all left hand side, 7x, and this will come here, become negative 3x, negative 11. This comes here, become negative 2. Make sure, some students do mistake while bringing value here and there. So make sure. So I got it. Negative 9 and plus 4. Now, what is a value? Hey, A is 2, B is 4, C is not 9. Sorry, C is minus 9. Okay, student in a hurry, sometime they put like this, only 9. So negative B plus and minus B square minus 4A into C divided by 2A. And B is 4 comes here, 4 comes here, A value here, and A value here, and C is minus 9. So when I solve it, wait a minute, let me calculate. And wait a minute, please. Okay, one more thing. Very important thing here comes, because its marks are not small marks. So best idea, type the root part full or inside part type in calculator. For more, like for marks, okay? Because sometimes we do shortcut. That is why we lose marks. So 2 point, I'm getting 88. So negative 4 plus root 88 by 4. Now I'll do what? I will make a break here. 1x value here and 1x value here. 1 time plus and 1 time negative. Okay. So I'm going to show you now what answer. Have a look here. I'm writing direct now because I think so acceptable. So one value is coming on 1.345. And what he's asking, he asking 2 dp. Sometimes he asks 3 dp, so make sure. So 2 dp means, okay, x becomes 1.35. Okay, the other answer is, other answer become negative 3.345. And this answer turned to negative 3.35. And question is not over because he's asking for the x coordinate. So look, here I'm writing 1.35. Here I'm writing negative 3.35. Okay, but he's asking here, wait a minute, let me check once again. 9, this is okay. Let me recheck. 2x square and 7 minus 3 4, and I think so. Oh yeah, here mistake is there because negative 9, negative 2, not 9. Sorry for that. This is a, it means 11 to become 13. So make sure about it. So this is a 13. Okay, it means mistake is also here. So 9, 11, 12, 13. So it means this number will be changed, and naturally even these numbers will change as well. So alhamdulillah, right time I check. So now check again. What answer? I get it. So A value is 2, B 4, C minus 9. And when I type in calculator, and hold on. This I'm getting 1.345 is 1.35. Second value I'm getting here, negative 3.345. It means negative 3.35. And hold on 1 minute. These are 16 plus 4 into 2 into 13. This become root 120. I think this point is clear. So that is why I said you these two numbers. So here I'm getting negative 1.35. Okay. And second number which I'm getting here is is with negative 3.35. Okay. Once again, please again, let me recheck. Maybe some mistake is there, or okay. 2x square. Let me check quickly because sometime human nature of mistake even. So it goes there, I got a 4. It goes there, I got a 13 negative. This is correct. And okay, A is 2, 4, and minus 13. Yeah, negative. No, it's I got a correct answer. Is one mistake in calculating? Now I got a correct answer. I was feeling that some mistake is going on. Anyway, 1.738 become 1.74. And second answer I'm getting here, negative 3.738 become negative 3.74. So this is done. Okay. So it means here I'm writing two answers. And first answer is I can write 1.74 and negative 3.74. Now I need to find y coordinates. Okay. So wait a minute. And here let me reconfirm that one because 16 plus 4 into 2 into 13. Wait a minute. This correct, all correct. Now find y coordinate. How to find y coordinate? Either put this x value in this, but little complicated. Better to put it here. Is 1 point only. Y equals to 3x plus 2. Y equals to 3x plus 2. Yeah. Now replacing, when I replace answer, what answer I get it, I'm going to show you. Okay. So 3 times 2, 1.74 and plus 2. And answer, I'm getting 7.22. 7.22. So, or for more accuracy, I put it 3.8. Yes, I think so. This is okay. 7 point. I'm not putting this one in the place of x. This is also correct, not wrong. But if I put this more accurate, I'm putting this value. So if I put this value, I get answer I'm getting answer y equals to 7.214, and after rounding becomes 7.21. So similarly, other one, I will not put this one in the place of x. I will put the original one, not original. I mean, a little more accurate. I can say that. Okay, the answer. This is what, negative 3.738, and I'm getting negative 9.214, which becomes negative 9.21. So Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. This is our correct answers. And let's go for the next question. Number 10. What a question number 10 we have here. So first question he given us that, so what is right to left? First put 2 in H and then put whole thing in F. So first of H, so my habit, I write a function first as it is. So put 2 in H. So let's see how I can put 2. I put 2 left hand side, I put 2 right hand side. So H of 2 becomes 3 to the power 2, give you 9, done. Now because I have to keep this value inside the F function. You see, this whole thing go in F. So first of all, I'm copying f of x function, which is here. So 4 minus 3x. Now how many x? Empty space. 4 minus 3, empty space. And here I write a function name. Here I write a function value. I repeat again. Function name left hand side and function value right hand side. And this is the f h of 2 and 4 minus 27. And I get negative 23. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. One more thing, if you put bracket like this or you put bracket like this, so both are same. Okay, so I hope so this point is very clear. Let's go for the next part, f inverse. How to get f inverse? So first of all, copy function. Function copy 4 minus 3x. Replace function by y, function name by y. After this, what to do? After this, we'll replace a value. Y replaced, and after y replaced, I will try. Currently, what is subject? You see this. Currently, we have a y subject. I think you can understand very clear. Currently, y subject, but we have to make x subject. So to make an x subject, bring it here. Okay. When I bring it here, I got 3x positive. Y goes on the right hand side, and now divide by 3. So 4 minus y over 3. X subject is done. Now interchange. Interchanging means x. This x become y. So replace here y. And this y replaced by x. So rest everything will remain same. And now after finally, this is called f inverse. So 4 minus x over 3. Some students, what they do, they don't shift minus 3 there. No, they do another way. So they do another way. What? They will try directly give x subject from there for bringing here and negative 3 divide. So then answer will be different, and that inverse will be x minus 4 by minus 3 by minus 3. So this is also correct answer. No problem at all. If you do another way. So this is both answer correct. No problem at all. Now this question, f of 1 minus 2x. How to deal it? So first of all, you know it. First of all, I always do function copy. Function copy. Done. This is a very good habit. After copying function, how many x's? Empty spaces. How many x's? You see, 4 copy, minus 3 copy. Only in the place of x, I left empty spaces. But I need to 1 minus put in both places. So 1 minus 2x I'm putting here. 1 minus 2x I'm putting here. And now rest is just simplifying. So 4 and 3 multiplied inside, 3 minus 3, minus into minus become plus, 3 to the 6x, and I got a 1 plus 6x. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. The point is very clear. Let's talk about next part. This is a little bit complicated because a lot of attention required. So first of all, I will find both separately, okay? So first of all, put f function in G. So G function copy. Where's G function? G function is this one, x square plus x. So I will copy first junction. G function copy. Done. How many x's? Leave empty spaces, leave empty spaces, and leave empty space. All right. But you can see that put f function in G. So what is technique? Because f function is this one. So name will come left side and value will go right side. Make sure it is always technique. So I am copying name left hand side and value right hand side. This part is over. I did not touch this part. Okay. So first of all, I will solve it. If I solve it, here you know you have to use squaring identity or write root and multiply. First term square, 2 into first term into second term, and plus second term square. And this plus 4 minus 3x as it is. Actually, this expanded. Here I got 16, 2 for the 8, 24x, and 3 square, 9x to power 2, plus 4 minus 3x. And here I'm getting 9x to power 2 and negative 27x and plus 16. This is the answer for first part. Now I'm going to discuss the second part. Second part is this. He says simply 9g of x multiply 9 times to function of g. What is g function? And g function, you know it very well. This function is a, wait a minute. G function is here. So in the place of g, I will copy this value. 9x to power 2 plus 9x, done. Now you see that. Now what is the final answer I'm going to write now? Look at here. There's a first part, there's a second part, but in the middle we have minus sign. Okay, it means I have to subtract these two values. So this value and this value subtract. Logic in the negative in the middle. So make sure first value minus second value. First value 9x to power 2 minus 27x plus 16. Second value 9x to power 2 plus 9x. Open the bracket. Most students do, they never change a sign. That is why they get a mistake here. Negative 9x to power 2 and negative 9x. And is a very clear 9x and x will cancel out. And now I'm going to finalize the answer. And final answer I'm writing now here. Negative 27, negative 9 becomes negative 36. Negative 36. Okay. And wait a minute. This is 16. Yeah. Here one mistake is there. 16 plus 420. So it means this mistake I saw now. It means this mistake as well. Okay. So I think now it's clear. This is a 20. This is a 20. And this is a 20. So this is my answer. 20 minus 36x or 36 minus 20. Both are correct. So this is my final answer. This is what is h of x. So see the top? This one, 3 to power x. 3 to power x. So 3 to power x. I'm going to replace here 1 over 3 to power x and 9 to power kx. 3 to power x goes up. And what is the criteria? Whenever it shift up, power sign changes. What is the power here? X become negative. I repeat again, 1 over a to power k. It goes up a to power negative k. This is a basic criteria of the bringing any value up. So 9, what is 9? You know, 3 to power 2 and up top kx. Now finally 3 to power negative x, and here power to power, and you know it very well. Look, I'm going right side, x to power a and on the top b. So x to power a times 2b. This is a rule of the multiplying. So 2 and kx multiply and we get a 2 times 2 kx. And write a one word here, one sentence, same basis. Basic criteria, if these three same, so cut it and take the powers. So these powers are equate to each other. Negative x, 2kx, and this x goes down, negative x over x equal to 2k, and I got a negative 1 over 2k. And 2 also divide down, so k is equal to negative half. So alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen, we have done it. So now let's go for next sequence question. I think the last question of the paper. He said that we have question. We have 3 sequences, 4, 9, 16. Let me write 4, 9, 14, 19, and onwards. So first term is very clear, is a 4. I have seen here that if I add 5 plus 5, Add 5, yeah, it works. Add 5, yeah, it works. So common difference is what? 9 minus 4 give you 5. And formula we have is a TN. This is called AP. AP stands for arithmetic progression. A plus n minus 1 into D is the formula. If the difference always same, then so A is 4 first term, n is nth term, and D is a 5. So let's simplify. 5 times to n, 5n and minus 5. And I got 5n and minus 1. So alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen, I got the nth term. Okay, done. This is over. Let's go for next plan. Next plan is B sequence. B sequence is 3, 10, 29, 66, dot, dot, dot. Okay, first I check it here. We have a 7, plus 7. And here I check it. It becomes, I think so, 29 minus 19. Yeah, it becomes 19. Okay. And subtract 66 from 29, it becomes 37. Okay. It means the gaps are not same. All right. Even okay, what is the gap here? So 19 minus 7, it becomes 12. And what gap here? 37 minus 19, it becomes 18. It means this gap is not even same. So it means that we cannot, if they come same, we can apply a formula that is a called second level formula. Okay, quadratic formula, we can call it. But now if it's not possible, then we have a trial and error method. We try error. So let's see. So I check it because first of all, clear, n square not working. Okay, this is called n. N is called power 1, quadratic, not power 1. Power 2 is called quadratic, and power 3 is called cubic. 100% this formula is not power 1, not power 2. So power 3 for sure. How I know? I showed the technique. So now I check it. So most probably this is a 1 cube, this 2 cube, this 3 cube. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. This 4 cube, something. Okay. Now 1 cube is 1. What you add to get 3? So naturally 2 comes. 2 to the power 3 is 8. 8 plus something add to give 10. So plus 2. 2 to the power is 27. 27. What to add to get 29? So plus 2. 4 to the power 3 is 64. Add, we got up 2. So you saw it works. So 1 cube 2 plus 2. 2 cube plus 2. So I got n cube plus 2. This is a way to observe. This is a way to get the answer. So alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. So I got nth term n cube plus 2. Even I write here, even just sake of for your convenience, n to power 3 plus 2. And what is this technique? The next term we have it to solve 1 comma 4 comma 16 64. I think this is a not by adding. But look, 4 minus 1, I got a 3. This is a 12. It's not working with that technique. I think this working easily by multiply into 4. You can guess it easily. So into 4, into 4, into 4. So this is called geometric progression. So what is the first term? First term is 1. Common ratio, second term divided by 1, you got a 4. Or third term divided by third term by second term also, look at it. It also got a 4. So formula is Tn is equal to A R to power n minus 1. Replace A by 1 and R by 4 and n minus 1. 1 you write or don't write, no trouble at all. This is my answer. So I'm writing here 4 to power n minus 1. How to get this fifth term? Put 5 here. Simply repeat again, put 5 here. So when I put 5, 5 into 5, 25 minus 1, 24. 24. So how to get fifth term? Put here. 5 to power 3 is 125 plus 2. I repeat again. I plug in 5 in the place of this n. So 5 to power 3 is 125 plus 2, 127. Put 5 here. When I put 5, so 4 to power 5 minus 1, and you know it 4 to power 4. 4 to power 4 is 256. And that's it. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. You can see that paper is completely over. So Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. See inshallah next paper. Inshallah very soon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.